Uh, hit the live button.
Yes,
Hey, oh,
sir.
we
We are
live again. We
live.
live. We live again. We live. Oh,
It's
we
happening
live again.
again.
We live. Oh, we
Doc-
live
Doc-
again. We live.
give him something. Give him some music, man. Give him some music. Play something for him.
Give them some music. Anything?
Yeah, I'm about to add everybody to the chat. Chat, we back. We
Chat,
back.
we back.
Oh man.
What's this?
But don't play my favorite record yet. Don't play it yet. Hold on. We gotta wait till the chat get it there. Then we gonna play a favorite record.
Which one's your favorite rapper?
Come on, man. You already know. The We Outside joint. Don't play that yet, man. Wait.
Alright.
This is real.
Oh, this is exclusive right here. This exclusive right here.
I low key got a pen in the pad.
Hold on, we vibing. Don't ask my name.
I was smile cause I ain't sad.
Yeah, you raise the roof.
Yeah. Life's a trip, now life's a bitch. Now life's a joke, I'm jumping off the porch to the streets. Bitch, I'm just low. I sold some weed, now I'm selling raps. Admit I'm dope, you want that bottle? I give her a dime, and now she show my dirty nigga. I'm from the hood, that's a different stroke. Big garbage trash to a couple bags. I'm just giving hope. The police, we don't trust them folks. Money of a bitch, we don't trust them. That nigga lying, he ain't never right. Be happy that your ass lying around. Watch the clock, nigga, and hit the block, nigga. I called the shots, nigga, and took a shot, nigga. You had options to grow up or get a scoop. Took the latter. I grew up and bought a coupe.
Hey,
It's a new
Hey,
road.
that's all.
And somebody
hey.
asked me what's that
Oh.
about to get on.
Yeah,
And somebody asked you how to get somewhere.
Yeah.
Show 'em.
look. Don't ask my neighbor.
The game is to be shared, nigga.
Fire.
Don't be afraid. Okay.
The game of life, it confused us. They told us it was a race. They misused us.
That's
It's
all.
the first time they lied to her face.
You finna get
Nigga,
caught.
I sit on records. No, I need to stop doing
It's
that.
the first time they sit there and laugh at you. And when you fuck up, they got mad at you. You do your job. They swear to God, they give you your brain. You ask for a raise. They be like, nah, brand. That's the shit. I steal some chips. And the so they told us we 3/5 of a man. And then they showed the mindset of a man. It's misled. I don't know whether to cook dough. I stack bread.
That went over your head,
That
nigga.
shit just went over their head. I don't know where to make money. I get what they gave to me.
Look.
That's all.
Oh, look.
That's hard. Hey, you going crazy.
Look.
All right, now, put your echo cancellation back on. You echoing, nigga.
All right, let me put my. I just had to take the AirPods off. You wanted me to suck some shit.
Hey, that shit was fire though. Yo, we are back. We are live. It is a problem. You already know what it is, man. Polly Rob. I'm right here with my guy Damo BBE. You know what I'm saying? We live. And this ain't really no show, but it is a show, but it's not a show. We just talk about topics and we engage in the people. That's what we do. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Man, if you stream now, you want to hear about what we talk about, and you have not subscribed, you are sadly mistaken. That's not what we do. You don't walk into somebody's house and with your shoes on, with dirt on the shoes. You don't do that. You don't just walk into somebody's refrigerator without saying hi. That's not what you do. So you make sure you subscribe when you watching us. You know what I'm saying? Damo, talk to him.
And if you don't motherfucker subscribe, you heard what happened to the last motherfucker that didn't subscribe. Let me tell you this. You better hit the motherfucking button. Push the motherfucking button. Like what the little lady said on Rush Hour. Push the goddamn button. Push the subscribe button. Like. If you don't fucking like it, click the unlike. I don't give a shit. Just do something.
I'm taking that as a sound effect. Yo, that's fine. Push the goddamn button. I'm using that
Push the
sound
goddamn
effect.
button.
I'm using it as a sound effect for sure. That's fire. Man, we got a lot to talk about, man. It is crazy right now, bro.
Oh,
I just
man.
heard about shit just now. It's crazy, bro. I don't know what's going on in hip
Did you hear the
hop, man.
breaking news that happened today?
Yeah, but start it off. Go ahead. Breaking news.
You heard the
Hey, matter
breaking
of fact,
news?
chat. We be going crazy in the chat. If y'all want to talk about what we on, y'all want us to pull up the comments. We're gonna pull up the comments. Talk to us while we talking, man. We want to talk to y'all. Dom, will do your thing. Pull up the first topic, man, because it's crazy,
First
man.
topic. First topic. I don't even know. We don't do spreadsheets and none. Every now and then we send a text or some shit. But fuck
Right.
all that shit. First topic. I just seen it just now. Drake pulled his lawsuit.
He pulled his lawsuit. What have I been saying, bro?
But look, with no fees, listen, no nothing. I'ma tell you, Drake is the corniest nigga in the world, bro.
In the world,
Official cornball.
dude.
Official.
First, you got look. This is the thing. First, you got to realize. See, a lot of people was talking about, oh, Drake gonna change the game. He gonna sue UMG and get them right in Spotify. You got to realize it was only a petition. That's almost like all Drake did was try to put the head in. Pause. You feel what I'm saying?
No, he ain't even do that. That nigga sneak.
He
That
didn't even
nigga
do that.
snitch. That nigga is a snitch. He's a snitch. He's telling on everybody. He's a
Right.
snitch. You know what he did? He went and said, "Oh, y'all buying bots." Oh, I know. I'm about to let the world know y'all buying bots. Why? Because I'm the most famous dude in the world. But that's what he did. He jumped out and said, "Y'all buying bots." He's a rat. He's a rat.
Facts.
Shout
Yo,
out to Whack 100 and them that be shit that bringing out a rat. He's a rat. He's doing ratatouille shit. And I don't like how he went up to the damn Warriors game and want to hug on Steph Curry like that. Steph Curry don't fuck with you like that.
bro, you got to remember he was talking shit to Steph Curry around the time was the times when the Raptors was good. He
Yeah.
didn't want to talk
When
to
they oh
Steph.
when they had Kawhi.
Exactly. Now that they trash, and now that LeBron don't fuck with you, DeMar DeRozan don't fuck with you, you ain't got nobody on your team on the Raptors that's good to even fuck with like that. Now you want to come to Steph Curry? Nah, man, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear
Yeah.
that. I don't want to hear that.
And that fuck nigga that be around him too, the one that just got out top 5 or whatever the fuck he is, he's a cornball too. I'm sorry, OVO done.
Right.
OVO stand for over.
This is my thing, and I'm gonna keep it 100. Even like with top 5, I'm not gonna speak much on him because I don't know him. But I think at one point in time, I think top 5 he was a shooter or he was a nigga doing some grimy shit. Like you come across guys like that all the time. The
Yeah,
problem with what's happening with Drake and all his friends is that people think that because Drake fuck with you, that it's this big ass pass to do whatever you want and be obnoxious. Now, don't get me wrong. Although I feel like somebody like top 5 might be a shooter, other people in this camp, you got to key nerds. They be low key weirdos. Why do you think that they work so hard to become gangsters? It's because naturally they start from being weirdos first. Am I lying or not?
you definitely not
Everybody that's
lying.
everybody that's a gangster don't start off as a hardcore kid that be fighting all the time and beating niggas up. Some of
Nah,
them start from getting beat up all the time.
you gotta get your ass whooped. Hold on,
So it's like,
you
dude,
going in and out. You going in and out. Give me a second. Let's rekindle. There you go. There you go.
that,
But
yeah,
yeah,
like I just my I'm upset. I'm upset that everybody that I'm not looking at the reality of the shit. He's doing bullshit, bro, and you gotta say something so he can make those adjustments. If you really love him as a fan, then tell him when he's wrong so he can make the right adjustments. That's just my opinion, bro.
hey, my opinion is Drake is a cornball. A goofy and a cornball is gonna be a goofy and a cornball. Like at the end of the day, everything that they say about you is true. You know what I'm saying? So like when they say you have no culture, you have no sense of nothing, or whatever the case, you really don't have a guy. Don't get me wrong, you are Jewish. He is Jewish. And shout out to my fellow Jews. You know, we do our shit. So a lot of times it's different when you in a different culture than grow up in the urban culture. You you play the rules a different way. What is they do the money? You do the money. Academics and Drake. They do the money play. Okay, what do money get you? Money get you bitches. So you gonna go buy a nigga bitch or whatever the case. It's just you starting running to people bitches who ain't going. You feel me?
Right.
Like niggas, Don't get me wrong. Shout out to Dot. Dot wife ain't going. She ain't. She's straight from Compton. She ain't going nowhere. Fucking
100%.
Pusha T wife ain't going. So then you got even Rihanna. Rihanna ain't going back. Rihanna done with the. She left you, became a Billy. She made a Billy before you. Like, and guess what Rocky doing? Raising his two kids and doing his thing, and you still shooting shots at Rocky. Why?
Right.
So
Exactly.
it's to me it's real goofy. Like it's one thing I like. Don't get me wrong. We know motherfuckers who got a whole lot of money. Um,
Right.
we got a whole lot of money. Then we know a lot of motherfuckers who don't have no money. Right. The thing of the difference is when you have money and you've been through shit and you understand at a blink of an eye you can lose this. At the blink of an eye you can do this. Like you know how to move humbly. Like you move humble. Even like Nip said, nigga, we move with respect and you whatever. Just because you got money, it don't mean shit. Just because I got money don't mean it takes nothing to knock a nigga block off.
100%.
It takes nothing. But this shit is goofy. It's clown shit. And guess what? He can't make a hit right now.
No.
It's this. You might as well go. Mind you, I just got one question, Rob. I got one
Mhm.
question, and I'm gonna let you go. Right?
Mhm.
Answer this. When the last time you seen 40?
Bro, 40 ain't been nowhere around, bro. No, nobody mentioned 40. He don't mention himself. He don't do nothing. You gotta also realize, like 40 is a dope producer. And
Yes.
40 got his own thing going. He's a sound designer. You know what I'm saying? He had his own sound kit with Native Instruments. He working with companies and things like that. So now it's like, okay, Drake is doing some BS, whatever he on. You jeopardizing 40 and what he got going. Remember, 40 needs to have a legacy too, from just based on let's just say he has health problems, right? We all
Yes.
know that his best friend or his closest friend has health problems, which means that unlike Drake, 40 may or may not have a certain amount of time to get his shit off and do what he do. And
Yes.
it's like you off doing bullshit, getting into it with so many different people. Now 40 is hard for him to expand and spread his wings. So what happens now? The fact that records is not coming out, Drake, maybe he becomes a star again, maybe he doesn't. What does that say for your man's for 40 that need to continue his career? Can he produce for other people? Is niggas not want to fuck with him because of what Drake bullshit be on? Like, come on, man. Like, niggas got to think about that. If you really care about people, and like you said, when you're humble, you think about stuff like that and you watch
Yeah.
your moves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm gonna also tell you this, right? I'm gonna tell you this, right? Don't get me wrong. Niggas had a lot of bitches. Everybody had bitches, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had they fair share of doing what they do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you keep going your life all this time and you don't have a substantial girlfriend or relationship or a main joint for a substantial amount of time or whatever, you gotta be doing drugs. You
I mean,
gotta be because it ain't that much fucking in the world, bro. Like, I would be like, shit, I tell what, how long is too long? Nigga, more than 10 minutes. Shit.
listen.
Finishing the R. Kelly song. Shit.
3.5 minutes per song. Three and a
What?
half minutes per song. What we on? I mean,
Man, like, you can't be wanting 30 bitches every night. You can't keep looking for them. Eventually, you keep looking for these 18-year-olds, you're gonna be the 70-year-old nigga with an 18-year-old. It's crazy.
the problem is he don't have people that can show him a better experience in a social manner. You dealing with a lot of these young chicks, so you constantly are the person that's trying to show them some shit. They can't show you nothing. All
No.
they could do is accept what you own until the time comes. So it's like, I mean, I think the only relationship where he kind of could have got something was with Serena. You know what I'm saying? But he probably didn't look at that situation in a general manner. It's like, nah, she a real one. Before Serena Williams as the legendary tennis player and everything, that is Serena from Compton.
Mm-hmm.
That is Serena Williams from Compton. So she got a certain type of ilk to her.
Yes.
She got a certain way she approached things. And
Yes.
and to be perfectly honest, and I'm not trying to shit on them on a social level, but if you can't come together and communicate with somebody like Serena, you're gonna have a hard time, bro. You're gonna have a hard time. I'm sorry. But it's like this lawsuit is proof that you don't know what you're doing and you're not thinking about what you're doing. Like you did a petition to try to scare niggas. Like, you know who you petitioning, right? You know UMG and Spotify, they're the ones who scare people. And I'm pretty sure how this conversation goes because it says in the article, it says that Drake had a conversation with UMG and Spotify, right?
Mm-hmm.
Answer me this question, Damo. If you're an artist, even though you're a top artist, you're an artist, and you walk into a conversation with the heads of UMG that own damn near everything, and the head of Spotify, which is on top right now, how do you think that conversation went?
If I was UMG or Spotify, they're like, what the fuck you want, nigga? Low ass nigga. That's what I would have came. Like, you little ass nigga. Like, you fail to realize you would never be able to put another record out. You'll never be able to do anything.
That was
Kiss
probably
the ring, bro. Like,
that was probably the quickest conversation he ever had. Keep going.
they'll be like, kiss the ring. Like, you can never think about this, right? Think about this. Even fucking Distro Kid and all this stuff now is own parts. UMG owns parts of that. So
Right.
I'm signing UMG. We all sign. You would never in this life. We already said Tidal was gone. Ain't no Tidal. Apple
Gone.
Music. I got an iPhone. I love Apple Music, but they don't really. They stats is always wonky.
You don't know what the stats are. You don't know how to gauge them because
You
they don't give you stats in real time. It's always 30 days, 60 days, things like that. So you don't really know.
You know what thing about Drake is? Drake is every one of them light skinned niggas from the 90s and the 80s. That nigga is El DeBarge. And that nigga, let me ask you a question, right? Real shit. Do you remember an El DeBarge song off the rip? You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
I don't know the
1.
title, but if you start singing it,
Don't matter. Don't matter. Same thing you gonna know about Drake 20 years from now.
right.
I'm serious. It's we've seen this again. The light skin movement had it or whatever. What did Elder Barge have? He had him. Did he have Janet? Did he have Holly? Like, they had him. Drake had him. He probably still do have them. You had Rihanna. Like, you had Rihanna, like, known as one of the gorgeous women in the world. You had Serena Williams. You had, oh my God, we go down the list. You had them.
You had them all, bro.
I had them all. I'm gonna tell you one thing about this world. If you ain't one of them majors, if you're not Walmart, if you're not Hilton's, if this ain't your last name, if your last name ain't Zuckerberg or whatever the hell may be,
right,
you're only gonna be able to they're gonna only allow you to make so much money because they're only gonna give you so much. Drake was only able to make so much money. You thought that they really was about to make him $100 billionaire?
Come on, man.
They
Listen,
got Jay. Don't get me wrong. I'll say I'm gonna speak my mind. They got Jay in check.
listen. They not playing. Look, the main thing is that conversation when they was in there. They like, look, what you want to do, bro? You want to really go at it and watch us strip everything from you, or you want to finish taking this 400 million, close out your situation, and go on about your business? But guess
Cause
what? By the time you become independent and this deal is over, you probably won't have no fan base no more.
at
And
all,
yes,
he don't have one now.
right. And yes, we're gonna keep dropping Kendrick records because it's fire. Not because he's better than you, but he is, but because it's fire. Yeah,
Yeah,
we keep dropping shit. Come on, man.
yeah.
Yo, Beats, what up? What's good? Chris, what up? I see you. We in this thing. Yo,
Corey,
all
what's the word?
back in this thing, ordering up the gang for Bummy the Money. What up? What's going on? They say Riri hella cool. How you fumble the back? Oh my god, how you fumbled the listen, first off, if Jay-Z had something to do with your career and you're a woman, you can kind of anticipate whether they finna go up or not. Some might, but some will. You knew Riri was going crazy. You fumbled
No
that
matter
bag.
what.
Oh my god, bro. You fumbled that bag. That is terrible, bro.
No, he wanted. He too busy wanting to be. He wanted to be competing with Riri. Like, let's be real, bro. Let's be real. Ain't no way you hold this game for 20 years and you ain't did stadium tours.
Not at all. Not at all.
20
Not at all.
years. Let me tell you something. Jay-Z went on tour with his wife to do a stadium tour. When they did the On the Run tour. He went and teamed up with his wife to do a stadium tour. He knew what he had to do just to put that under his belt. Jay-Z can't do a stadium tour by himself. I'm saying it. He doesn't have the show. He
That's
doesn't
true.
have the show.
Yeah,
You feel
the
me?
championship got to be real. You got to look at performances like Beyonce and Chris Brown and Usher compared to a Jay-Z where he's standing there rapping, Drake where he's standing there rapping. You know what I mean? No disrespect. Love, shows is dope for what they do, but when you're in a stadium, you have to put on a masterpiece.
Yeah.
And
You
that
have to put
go ahead.
You have to put on and that motherfucker not is that ecliptic with his think the start process and stuff. The seat's probably gonna vibrate when the motherfucker like when he stumped the motherfucker seats might vibrate. I don't
Okay.
know. It's all kind of crazy shit that goes into that dude head, and he's really, it's gonna be Kanye West can do a stadium. Travis Scott is another one that can do a stadium tour. These are
Right,
the rappers that can do one. Like you don't want to see Snoop Dogg doing a stadium tour. Don't get me wrong. I think
right,
Snoop Dogg was the guy, but he can't do it. But Drake, you're being a pop star. You being all these multifacets and all this different stuff for 20 years. You didn't do a stadium tour. You hit your peak, and you shouldn't have fucked with that little motherfucker from Compton. You should not
right.
have, especially when we got the World
You
Cup
gonna
coming
know?
to LA. We got the Super Bowl coming back to LA. We got the Olympics coming back to LA, and all this is in the next 8 years.
For sure. For sure. I mean, listen, Dot on a stadium tour is a different experience. And you got to also realize let's just take stadium tours for context or just stadium performances, right?
Yeah.
Usually when that happens, especially when it happens in other countries, it's usually a show where it's going to be captivating because there's thousands of people in one space.
Hmm.
Now, musically, those thousands of people need to be heard, felt, and entertained, of course. But it's not like a show at a concert, or it's not like a club show, like where people could just be entertained, they go home and they're happy.
Yeah.
In stadium events, people need to feel something. Like
Yes.
even the way the speakers are put together, even the design on an engineer scale, the sound design, people need to feel it. That's why I like groups like Queen, you know what I'm saying? Groups like Red Hot Chili Peppers, like these are they are not just coming to entertain you and play records. They're coming to touch your soul. And you got to be mindful at the music that you're making when you listen to Kendrick's music. And this is the one thing everybody say. They like people who don't like Kendrick Lamar. They be like, "Oh man, his music boring. His music boring." Right? Okay. All right. If you believe that, that's cool. But let's ask yourself this question. Everybody in the chat, I'm gonna ask this question, and I want y'all to answer this. Ask yourself, how many hours in a day do you party? And how many hours in the day do you feel emotions?
Oh man, you only party. You only go to the club for 4 hours.
You go to the club for 4 hours. You only party for 2.5. when you go to the club, you go get parking. You even if you walk in or you standing in line, once you get in, you go to the bar. Then you party for about 2.5 hours, and then you trying to find whatever bitch you want. Then you leave. So you really not partying the whole 4. But
this is why SZA is about to be the biggest R&B artist in the world 2025. She's about to be the number 1 R&B artist. Mind you, I think Summer Walker's amazing too. The difference is between SZA and Summer Walker's got a lot of responsibilities and stuff she got going. SZA is free as a motherfucker.
Right.
But then that's not saying nothing different. Beyonce is doing her thing too. But SZA is about to be the number 1. Do you hear the words when she said, "I touch that 5 for you. I'll do that 3. I took that 5." What?
Come on.
I feel that bitch. Like SZA is going to be, and then she's on a stadium tour, co-headlining with Dot. Mind you, if you listen to SZA's stories in the songs and stuff that she got going on, it is all, it's like, okay, she's gonna start dancing a little bit. She's gonna have the backup dance, she's gonna have the showmanship. Some car is gonna fly in from some fucking where. Something is gonna fucking happen. It's crazy, and I need tickets. I need tickets.
Right, like even like you said, SZA and Summer Walker. Here's the difference, right? They both are lyrically talented. They're both vocally talented. They both have perspectives where they can talk to the human Black empowerment woman, the one who has been done wrong and the one who has overcome. They also touch other demographics of women as well. I'm just speaking for the core, right? The difference is the sound design in the music between the two. When you listen to Summer Walker, don't get me wrong, she has great music, great beats, but you don't hear those transitions in the music. You won't hear a skit come out of nowhere after 3 minutes and 12 seconds. You feel me? You won't hear those type of things. When you listen to SZA, she got so many, like the Control album. She had a skit where it was her mama talking, and her mama talking about the experiences of what she felt like Control was, because a lot of that album was based on how SZA felt in those stages of her life with her parents. You feel me?
Yeah.
So she puts you mentally in the box of what this music is going to be about, and then she hits you with all the fly shit. And then when you get on stage, when she get on stage, the music sound different now, because now violinist that's coming out to the side to really play on top of whatever this is. Then we got a real strings and real choir people coming through. It's a different feel. It's a different feel. And whether Summer Walker wants to get to that plateau is totally up to her, because you don't have to go that route. But
you don't.
People who go that route, they become something different. This is the difference between getting paid $70,000 and $80,000, $100,000 a show, and getting paid $1.5 million a show, $1 million a show. It's a difference, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Roberts said, "You got to be crazy in shape for stadium performance." Facts, bro.
Facts.
Once you
that
start
Ozempic
there,
won't work over there.
Right. You can't be a dull moment for 60 minutes straight. Kenny, come on, man. That's a bar. And, shout out to you because you got my name. My name is Kenny. Your name is Kenny. Fire. But, yeah, 100%. You can't bore these people. Go ahead, Dom. Go ahead.
That Ozempic ain't gonna work on that motherfucking stage for 60
No.
minutes, Fizz.
No.
That Ozempic ain't gonna work. You gonna be over there drinking this water. That's why people won't do it. You know why rappers see? You know the thing. I'm gonna tell you something. I know this is gonna change a little bit. Do you know why rappers get the bad rap if you use ghostwriters?
Why?
Because at the end of the day, if you can't hold a note, you can't sing, right? If you cannot sing, you don't have that vocal talent, right? For sure.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get on the stage and dance and and you don't put on a performance, you don't have the endurance, you don't have that skill. Yeah, put your hands up, and you talking this and that. Like, don't get me wrong. I get performing and shit like that, but it takes your talent as a rapper is to put your story on wax and to be able to project it. Now, don't everybody use somebody to get some influence or a bar or something here, right? But you are supposed to be able, you as a talent, you are supposed to be able. Is that your talent? If not, then you're just an actor. You might as well go be an actor because it's two different things. If we talk about the art of music and how it goes, you kind of feel what I'm saying? Like anybody, like you can sit and I can recite your words, and it's like, okay, I recite your words and don't. But I'm not putting on a show. I'm not vocally inclined. Only thing I did was had a good coach that told me how to match the damn beat to the words. That's it.
And I'm gonna drive home for you, and I'm glad you said that, Damo, because you said some shit that I think people don't understand fully, and I want everybody in the chat to really understand this. Yo, this is real. Listen, there's a such thing as a professional recording artist, and there's a such thing as a professional performing artist. You understand? When you go, I want everybody, when the Grammys come out, I want everybody to look at the Grammys. When they introduce the actual award, it is based on a couple of things. Some awards is going to be based on the performance, like the music video. You feel what I'm saying? That is a performance thing. So professional performers do that. There's some artists that are professional recording artists, which is the nature of the album. What's happening on the album? You know what I mean? I'll break it down even simpler. Beyonce is considered professional
Beyonce.
artist.
Dance party with Beyonce.
You know what I mean? She's a professional, right? She's a professional performing artist. She's also a professional recording artist because she does both of those things one and the same. As good is as good as she record in the studio. That's a fact. Everybody ain't got that. No. Summer Walker is a professional recording artist. Whitney Houston is a professional recording artist.
Yes.
Mariah Carey is a professional recording artist. Sierra is a professional performing artist.
My goodness.
Exactly.
My goodness. Hey.
That's the difference. This is how people get paid. People get paid from that. So it's like when you break that down, it's like the professional performing artists, those are the ones that the Ariana Grandes, the Taylor Swifts, these are the ones who go pack out the stadiums. They're designed for that. Their job is to perform at the highest of high level. When you're a professional recording artist, your job is for the actual audio recordings, you are a master at it. That's why, and it's funny because when Damo come in the studio and he makes his music, I don't think he understands how much of a real recording artist he really is. I don't think you get that. He
Yeah,
low key can
bullshit.
break shit down when he wants to bullshit. He will record vocals better than a lot of niggas. It's
Thank
a
you, my
real
brother.
thing. Niggas get paid off this shit. Like that's off top. You know what I'm saying? I
Hey,
gotta
hey,
give credit. Credit.
you know the crazy thing is, crazy thing. I'm glad you said that shit because this is funny as fuck. Motherfuckers
Mhm.
kill me when they go in there and you hear yourself and that shit don't sound good and you say it's good out loud just to say it's good out loud and it don't. You know you stumbled, my
You know
nigga.
it's terrible. Do it over,
You know. Oh shit! I just spit. Spit came up in my mouth. Pause.
bro.
Um, hey, no, but you fucked up. Like I don't like them niggas that go in them fucking booth and go. I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta hold it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. No matter they just do the whole fucking verse, mind you. Shout out to Busta Rhymes, but they
Talk
do the
about
whole fucking verse, right? And then come back and do ins, outs, and then say I'm done. No, stupid motherfucker. That shit didn't sound right, you dumbass. Go in there and chop that motherfucker up so we can actually get a clear fucking sound, you dumb motherfucker, you.
right.
Oh my God, we only got 4 hours. Well, bitch, you should have paid for more time, stupid ass.
Exactly. And then it's on the engineer to do the chopping and everything to make sure it come out right. And then they got the nerve to not want to pay the engineer for all the goddamn editing that he did. Like listen, I'm gonna tell you, bro. It's the year of the engineers now. You know what I'm saying? Like low key, a lot of the new style music, the drills, the mumble rap, or whatever you want to call it, a lot of that is the engineer saucing all that up.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
what that is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but all of that to pretty much say like, nah, you got to be really who you are to get into those different fields of in different brackets of money. And like you said with Drake, man, I don't know if you ever gonna do a stadium ever in life, especially now that
Mhm.
UMG is not backing you the way they would back you. That shit is bad, bro.
He gonna come out and say something one more time, and all you gonna hear is shit home.
And his music don't even age well. Like
It does not.
go back and listen to. It's funny. Badru actually told me that years ago, probably like about 4 or 5 years ago. He was like, "Yo, Drake records don't age well," and I'm like, You don't think so?" And I started listening back to old records. I'm so proud of you. It don't sound right today, bro. It don't sound right today, bro.
Hold on. Hold on. Controller. Control.
So, it don't sound hot, bro. When it was out, it was fire.
It was
It
popping.
was fire. Now it's just like, oh man, I don't know, bro. It don't age
But
well. But
it
Dot,
doesn't.
you listen to
It
Dot,
doesn't.
everything aged well.
You can go back. You can go back to Pimp a Butterfly. Pimp a Butterfly album. It tells you. Helps you deal with your mental when people wasn't even talking about mental health and dealing with the
Exactly.
devils and shit that's goes on. Like it's and I think that's where that's where we're going with music now. Because remember, albums used to have purpose and meaning and shit like that. I don't know
Right.
when albums stopped having a story to tell or something, a part of it. Like even when it come to
Right.
placements of songs, like just putting songs together, that was the mixtape. You
It's a
feel me?
mixtape.
So if your album's just like, oh, if you go like I don't wanna go outside no more, no more. Did it go, bitch, 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 turn me up? Like, if you go from that to that like that,
Right.
without no transition on the album, it was like that was the mixtape. That was, even like Trap or Die didn't do it though, because Jeezy shit was slapping the whole time. But
Right.
that was that. You know what I blame? You
Who?
know what I blame for this shit?
Who?
I blame Lil Wayne and Future.
Why you say that?
Lil Wayne's mixtape used to be just like that. What I used to like listen to and then it'd be like, Lil Wayne cheated his ass off. Well, let's. I'm sorry, I gotta talk about one of the ghosts. Let's see.
Talk
Y'all
about
gotta see it. Lil Wayne came out with all the mixtapes, right? He was dropping mixtapes back to back to back to back. Then he was dropping subsidiary mixtape. So when Dedication come out, then it's come out here. It's called the Reverb come out the next week, and then
Right.
the repeat come out the following week, and it's all this. And when Lil Wayne dropped this shit, he dropped the one tape, and then they dropped these tapes. He put two new songs on there and 10 old songs from these other tapes, and you basically kept downloading this shit every week because the nigga dropped a new song on every fucking tape. And your line where I had all.
You facts. Oh, what happened to Damo? Hold on, Damo Wi-Fi cut out. Hey, listen, I keep telling Damo, you got to get the right Wi-Fi, bro. Stop playing. Okay, we're gonna go to the chat. MFCMK Beats. What do you think the future of music looks like, especially with artists becoming more aware of digital distribution companies taking advantage of nickel and diming them? Damo coming back in. You know what I think? Hold on, let's bring him back in. Damo, you back? You popping? I
Yeah,
told
I'm
you.
here. Somebody called me and they kicked me off.
Yeah, put that shit on Do Not Disturb. I told you about that Walmart Wi-Fi. Stop playing, bro.
Nah, I got
That
that
damn.
shit from Timu like Remy.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to
Oh,
answer this question. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
Corey. That's my brother.
Yeah. Shout out to Corey, man. Shout out to Corey.
He actually made that she gonna fuck it up beat.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's get it. So what do you think the future music looks like? So this is my thing. I think artists is just being aware. You got to realize, like, more than ever in the past, probably like 4 or 5 years, there have been more like rappers and crews that have like solidified themselves on an independent level, and or even if they have like an actual label situation, they still operate in an independent nature, right? So I think, in my opinion, I think that we're going to see a lot more people to be independent, a lot more people like Griselda, a lot more people like Jay Worthy, Larry June, you know what I'm saying? Flea Lord. These are people who not only are they dropping music at an alarming rate and, doing a thing, but they also got merch. They also got vinyl. They got cassette tapes. They got their own website. They got their own ecosystem to be able to funnel the products through themselves. So with a lot of these digital distribution companies, like, yeah, we're still gonna put it on the Spotify's and the Apple Musics and all that type of shit, but we're also gonna have our own websites to be able to get our direct to consumer on. Why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you should always explore all of the options. Like, for instance, like Bandcamp. If you know about Bandcamp, hey, direct to consumer. You know what I'm saying? You can actually use Bandcamp and you can set up to say, hey, y'all buy my album for $3.99, or you can actually pay as much as you want. Let's say if they want to give you $20, they can give you $20 and pay for the album $20 instead of paying the $3.99. You know what I'm saying? Then on your end, on the back end, you get a chance to say, hey, I'm selling this album as a digital download, but I'm also selling a vinyl and a cassette tape on Bandcamp. Or you can say, hey, I'm putting together a package. I'm selling the album. When you get the album, you get all of the music videos all at once. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. I did a project with TF. It's called Scandalous Summer 80s Babies. Go check that out. It's on the Local Astronauts music page. Damo is back. Damo's back. So I'm gonna close the point off. So, I did a project with TF, Scandalous Summer 80s Babies, right? It's the second installment. We put it up on Bandcamp to go buy it on Bandcamp. But what we did was we made a whole PDF, right? Almost like the booklets where, when you used to buy like the Nas album on a cassette tape and you open it up and it's all the words, it's all the lyrics. We literally put all the lyrics to every song in that booklet. Then we put like special pictures with him and his homies, some of his homies that passed away. We put a poem in there. We put his kids in there. We put special thank yous. We put a little bit of everything, and we put a special interview of just talking about what the project was, and you get all the Easter eggs. So we did all of that type of stuff on Bandcamp, and we got good money off of that. But we still probably like about a month later, we put it up on all the streaming platforms. So long story short, man, be independent, man. Keep your independent shit going. What's up, Damo? You back? What's up?
Man, you over there talking that bullshit.
That's real. No, that's real shit. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
I'm fucking with you.
Gang.
I'm gonna tell you something. What music is going wherever your hustle takes it. That's
Fact.
where music is going. Music is not going, it's not no way to do this shit. You have to just do all of it. You have to be your own fucking clothing designer. You have to be your own fucking like everything. Like you have to just go on there and say, okay, I'm selling vinyl CDs, vinyl records today. I'm only selling 100. Hit
Mhm.
me and I'll send it to you or whatever. If you only got 100 people on it, and they gonna buy the vinyl for $5, sell that fucking vinyl. You have to. Everything must be for sale, bro. A verse must be for sale. The fucking ownership of the records might be for sale. Why you think people are selling their catalogs? Why they why they got still got praise? That shit's gonna die out. Nelly's catalog it will soon die out because people is not going to know it's getting hot in here anymore. They don't even play it on regular media. These kids are coming up now, so it's dwindling down. So you better get your money while you can. Everything is for sale. So
Yeah, but right. I'll just cut you off there really quick. At the same time, there's been a surge in vinyl purchases because people are just buying it more
facts.
for like collector's items. So I get what you're saying. You're right. You have to get when you in, you got to get it. You get in when the market is hot, but at the same time, you also got to create. You got to create a culture around your brand and what you're doing because the culture lasts longer than the music. Like Wu-Tang.
Fact.
Wu-Tang is a culture. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. When niggas said Wu-Tang is for the children, nobody believed them. Everybody was like, what y'all talking about? Now, hey, you see 3-year-old babies, 4-year-old babies, what they got
With a
on?
Wu-Tang shirt.
Wu-Tang. Right.
With a Wu-Tang shirt.
You know
No,
what I mean?
for real, like that's like everything like we sit here and say we only could do one thing. That's similar to a motherfucker working a job and say, "Oh, I gotta wait 2 months to be able to pay a bill." That's just crazy.
Crazy.
Everything for sale. You gotta sell everything. I'm right now. We selling our personality and our knowledge of whatever the fuck we went through and stuff like that. This is what we selling right now, streaming on YouTube right now. Like, subscribe,
Right.
follow, and hit the affiliated links that's down at the bottom if you need some product. You feel
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir. Yes,
Like,
sir.
like we selling personality. We're selling everything. Music is for sale. You have to sell your relationships, your contact. You have to put everything up for sale so your culture will know, hey, I need a piece of that.
Right.
Mind you, limit it. 100 here, 50 here, 20 here, limit it, but you have to do it. Man, I remember when the DJs were the DJ, the club promoter, the flyer maker, the fucking booking agent, and everything else. The DJ was all that.
Facts.
Now the DJ just turned to the nigga that push buttons. Get the fuck out of here. Rappers was everything. Nigga, rappers had to go wake up. The reason why rappers woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning is to hang their own fucking posters because they didn't have a street team. And
Oh,
then
that
now rappers don't even want to post their own shit. It's weird.
big facts.
It's weird.
And they get mad when somebody else don't post it. Like what type of thing is that? What type of shit is that? Like,
It's weird.
man, let's go
Nigga. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
really quick. Nip had a proud to pay campaign, facts, where you can stream for free. Where you paid, you got the very creative extras. Come on, man, the marathon continues. That's a perfect example. Like, we should be taking a page out of that book. However you decide to lay out your platform, like Damo said, your hustle is gonna match your music now. Before it was like, oh, I got a label to do it for me, or I got somebody to do it for me. No. If you don't match your hustle with your music, you're not an artist. That's how it's happening these days. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gonna happen unless you just too rich and you can just pay everybody to do the shit. But at the
Right,
end of the day, nigga, you can come hire me. If you got the money, come hire me. I go do this shit for you. I'm gonna
right.
rob your stupid ass. I'm gonna rob your dumb ass. I'm gonna. It's gonna be a well. It might cost me 1,000. It cost you 10, nigga. We up. Fuck what you
Right,
talking about.
right, right. Man, listen, it's funny because I've had the pleasure of working with different artists who have like their own independent platform. And I'm
Hmm.
not gonna lie, I love it when I see they be like, "Oh, yo, I'm sending you the vinyl." Like for instance, like Headkrack. I worked on a couple records with Headkrack. We actually got a whole album about to come out, but his
Yeah, I'm on it
you damn
two
right.
times.
Yes, sir. So the previous album, Microdose, I'm on like 3 records. And then long story short, like he got the vinyl, he shipped the vinyl to us, and he actually got matter of fact, I gotta show you. Hold on. I gotta show you, bro. I'm keeping it 100. I gotta show you. It's real. This thing right here, this right here, just this. This is an actual. It's like a little necklace thing. It's an air freshener, bro. It's an air freshener,
Oh, that's
but
hard.
he got the QR code to the album and the actual and the logo for the album. You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
hard.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
bro.
That's hard.
It smell bomb. It keep my studio popping. It
That's
keep my
hard.
studio lit, bro.
That's hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what we need. We need stuff like that. We need to be able to like for instance, man, it was this one artist. She was an artist, but she was also a candle maker. You know what I'm saying? Candles. Come on, man. Let me cop that, yo. I wish she would
Whoa,
have.
that's hard.
Well, it's not this candle. It was another candle, but I wish she would have put the QR code to her album on the candle. Come on, bro.
Do you remember?
Oh,
You remember before the QR codes existed? Before QR, you remember when we did that party with all the DJs and we went and got gold bottles? Let me tell you this trick that we did. I'm gonna give it away. This is free game.
huh?
Ace of Spade is a very expensive champagne, right? This is a very expensive champagne, Jay-Z brand or whatever.
Right.
When Ace of Spade came out, everybody wanted a gold bottle on the hand. They didn't give a fuck what the fuck it was. It was a gold bottle. We went to Bevmo. We bought what 6 dozens of champagnes. It's like some crazy number of champagne
Right.
that was in a gold bottle.
In the gold
That
bottle.
was $5 and $7. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
And we went and got our sticker and label made and slapped that bitch on that motherfucker.
Right on that motherfucker.
I got a video with all the DJs holding up, and it looks like everybody's holding the Ace of Spade bottle, and they drinking, and it says drinking a Damo drinking assistant. We did the gift bag when it came with champagne and stuff, and we gave it up. This is when we did physical. Everybody was physical. Well, this is BT weekend. It's on YouTube actually, and
Right.
we had the penthouse at the I think it's the Ritz Carlton or some shit like that. We had the penthouse at the Ritz Carlton, and we invited all the DJs to come and just chill as a vibe. But we gave the DJs that it was things that we did for DJs as far as giving them needles because it was mixing with vinyl still. They were still having the Serato with the vinyl. We was
Right.
doing stuff like giving them covers. Like it's stuff like, and this is just for the DJ. This is just like, nigga, you gonna remember me because you're gonna use this brand new cover at least for the next 6 months because it's free and you need a new cover. You feel
Right.
me?
And then also in that time with the gold bottles, like niggas wasn't throwing away their gold bottles, bro. They'll drink the champagne out of it, but they wasn't throwing away that gold bottle, bro. So that bottle will sit there with that drinking the system. It'll
My
sit
mama
for
still
years.
got my mama still got 3 of them. My mama still got 3 of them, and she put it to the
Wow.
side. And she said one day they're gonna be worth 100,000 a piece. That's what my mama said.
On
She got
everything.
3 of them.
I'm telling you, on everything. Let's go. Let's go. Fire. That's what
So
we
it's
need.
certain shit that the game is. The game is fucked up, bro. The game is fucked up.
Like,
The game
like
is fucked up because everybody want a lot for nothing. And be honest with you, if you ain't got nothing, you got to be creative as fuck to give somebody something. That's
yeah,
real talk. That's the game. If you really want to go, you gotta turn lemons into lemonade, B. If you really want to go, you gotta be able to wake up, maintain this, and do your shit. Bullshit you not, bro. I just played a record for you that you ain't heard. I probably been sitting on this shit for 2 years.
yeah,
I put
it's
a record
real.
for you that you ain't. I got records Here, I'm ready to go. What I say? I said, Rob, we dropping. We dropping the 12:30 a.m. too. We
Mm-hmm.
got it already ready. We're about to go shoot all the little videos and clips and shit. And one day we gonna run that motherfucker out. Corey, FM to FCMK. He got some records over there. He about to put out this record called Vibin'. Matter of fact, can I get it? Hey, Corey, go in the chat and see if I could put in if I could do a snippet.
Yeah, play the snippet. I want to hear something.
Hold
I
on.
mean,
Daniel in the motherfucking chat. Daniel in
Daniel!
the motherfucking chat. That your favorite record. Can I play your favorite record right now, Rob?
Play my record there, please, bro.
Hey, Daniel. Hey,
Bro.
Daniel was here when we did this shit. And Daniel, you know, this is a project Daniel got going on. He called me and said, nigga, I need an album. I said, all right, what we doing? And the nigga said, I don't know. I got the records and we gonna do it. Shit.
Fine. Let's go.
He said, I got you some beats, we gonna do it. I said, oh, and this nigga came and banged on me and said, I need my motherfucking album. I said, well, I need you to come up with a title and shit. This record right here, which is Rob's favorite record right now.
This is fire.
Rob's favorite record right now. This record right here came from, this is on Daniel's project. And it ain't done yet. We are fine! We are fine! Name of the same since the dog died. Stay in the bitch mouth as a long time. We are fine! We are fine! Name of the same since the dog died. We in the bitch mouth like a hot front. If I let it go. Whoa! I see the pockets on Broadway, down to the hallway. 96 upon the SS, make the flush. They caught it with the arm in the red, but doing my way. I did shit to them niggas, them niggas at the push say these niggas ain't fucking it hard, they catching feelings. Falling over bitch, see they dying over bitches. My human late shining, my nigga, I'm catching bitches. Fighting over bitches and fighting your bitches. Bottom of the bottom, my nigga, we getting lit. I'm the coke niggas and fucking this bitch. I'm fucking don't get us a 12 to the 6, keep me down on the mouth, 50 kilos. We outside! We outside!
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Yo, we gotta drop
Hey,
that.
this nigga came and said, nigga, I need my motherfucking album and punked me, bro. And then we made that record.
Crazy, bro. That shit is crazy.
Hold on. Corey, you gotta say, can I get the sample? Can I play a sample? One more, Rob. I got one more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, Beats, that idea with the lit roller with the QR code, that's genius right there, bro. Because nobody throws away a lit roller. I promise you, bro.
That's
fire. That's fire. That's fire. He gave you the green check. Play it. Run it.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to play it right now.
We outside. That shit fire.
Oh,
Shout out to the chat, man. Chat is up right now, man.
Shout out to the chat. Yeah. And it's nighttime. Tequila when I slip, when I still slide. Hold up, my nigga trying to catch a vibe. Hold up, my nigga trying to catch a vibe. See me dark skin, and she shining. Slow grind when she whine, but I hop in. You see me vibe in. You see me vibe in. You see me vibe in. Lock of the bag, the sweet and check. The fan, the skin, the deep, cause I'm see me vibe in. Working the body, she working the ball. She know what she do, she making it grow. Real nigga from day one. Always on point, nigga A1. And white bitch, you can have it. Light skin, where your hands at? Broke nigga, where your cash at? Squad around me is on assets. And everybody like, whoa. Ain't that nigga just a fraud? Shades on, and it's nighttime. You know what I'm sipping, I still slide. Hold up, my nigga trying to catch a vibe.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's what gang shit.
Let me say this. Let me say this, Damo. Let me say this. This is what I be saying. You know what I'm saying? Damo, without even realizing it, he know how to find his pocket with different beats. and then he also knows how to still be himself. Like whatever the topic is, whatever we on, he's gonna be himself, but also give you different flavors. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the first record, the We Outside, crazy. He energetic. He's saying some wild, crazy shit. Then the next record is smooth. It's in the pocket. It's something you can ride to, heavy bass. You'll be in a car with that. So he's saying things that's relative to that. Niggas don't know how to do that. Niggas be doing one style to every fucking beat. And they get mad when niggas get tired of them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Come
You
on,
can't
man.
you can't get tired of me because I take the little bad little bitch. You feel me? I slip the little motherfucker. You feel me? You know. Hey, we off topics though. What's another one of our topics? We've done this shit for like an hour. We talk about music shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
I'm all here blushing because I got records and shit. You feel me? I got
man,
like
listen,
projects and shit. Like I got like probably Rob. When I came into the game, I came in the game. And I came in the door with Polly Rob and Big Y. I
yes, sir.
came in the door, and you know we've been rocking for a very long time
Rest
with
in
some
peace, my
shit.
guy, man.
Man, I put a post up about Big Y. I was like, man, I don't even know what it is, but I'm getting off the porch. And I said,
Right.
bro, I ain't got off the porch in a while. I don't know how, but I'm about to get off the porch. And I called you the other day and I said, Rob, you don't fuck about none of the shit you got going on. I'm your number one artist for the next 6 months.
That was a
And that's what
fact.
I told him. I told him
I,
I'm
I
number
ain't
one artist in
arguing
the
with that.
huh?
I can't argue with that. No arguments.
And I told him, and we go up 12:30 a.m. to come. This is not a podcast about us doing shit, but this is in the moment. This is where we at.
Listen, man, we can't have a show where we talk about topics, talk shit, and then tell y'all about what the fuck we got going on. I don't want to do.
But
Because this is what we
hey,
do.
and you know what's next? I got clear to get a haircut. So I'm like,
Listen, I got hair right now. I gotta cut all this. I gotta shave all this shit. But listen, this is all about being ugly and getting this money, man. We prepare for a splash. You know what I mean? But let's get to the next topic, man. Camron versus Elliott Wilson first. We'll get to the Jim Jones shit next. But
okay.
Camron versus Elliott Wilson. So, a couple days ago, and it's funny. It all happened when Camron
Because
and
of
Nate
your friend.
was
Because of
on
your friend.
vacation. Huh?
Because of your friends.
What friend? Oh,
Roy and Maul.
right. Shout out to
Your friends.
shout out to Roy and Maul, man. They listen. The academics said that they podcast wasn't gonna do shit, it was gonna be trash, but they've been holding it down. I'm gonna keep it on it. They've been holding it down for a while. You know what I'm saying? They keep going. You know what I mean? So this all happened during Cam and Mace being on vacation from It Is What It Is, you know, top of the year, which is hilarious. So Elliott goes on Roy and Maul. They're talking about, you know what I'm saying, rappers and entertainers, you know, getting into the journalism game. And, you know, Elliott Wilson was saucy. Elliott Wilson low-key was Damo in there. It was like Damo was there instead of Elliott Wilson. And he went crazy, bro. You know you Damo, you be really mad at these niggas, but you say it when you get drunk, bro.
I'm saying now, but he was mad light skinned, P's. You can't. He was on some real light skinned haters.
Yeah,
Shit.
I mean, pretty much. Go ahead. Sorry.
You know what? I would have let them niggas had it like what Roy and Maul. I'm sick of them niggas. Look, these niggas, them your friends. I'm not gonna. You know what? I got in trouble for cussing out somebody's friends before. I'm not doing it again. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's your friend. Right? But I don't like him.
Bro.
But Elliott was he was emotional.
Right.
He was emotional. I don't get that emotional piece.
Right, but see the thing about it is, you know, he was saying like he's tired of people coming into the space of journalism and they're not vetted or they didn't put the work in. Now, I think that he used Camron and Mace's name wrong because I think Camron and Mace put the work in. But I understood what he was trying to say. Like, you can't just jump in this, that you got to put your effort, you got to put your work in. He just used the wrong name. There's certain people you can't talk shit about. Camron is that guy because first off, he gonna roast you to
For
the head,
days.
bro. He
For
gonna
days.
roast you. And then on top of that, Camron is intelligent enough, which people don't give him credit for. He's intelligent enough to actually break down why you're upset with me, why he don't give a fuck, and what you need to do to get over that shit. You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening is today a podcast dropped with Camron inviting Elliott Wilson onto his show. You know, his show that he got where he interviewing people. Same we interviewed 50 Cent. So he also brought Stat on, which Stat is like
was the narrator.
Narrator. So what they did was
that is our flow. Where Flow at?
Exactly, where Flow at? Because Flow is like Stat, you know what I'm saying? What she about to be. But so Stat was like, all right, we're gonna do it in debate style. We're gonna set this shit up like some Stephen A shit, like some first take shit. So she was asking questions and giving people a chance to talk. And respectfully speaking, it actually was a great podcast. Aside from Camron, so let me just say, Elliott Wilson started talking because she asked him like, okay, what do you feel about your statements now after all the backlash? Boom, boom. And Elliott Wilson apologized. He kept it 100. He like, look, I apologize. I was out of line. I was drunk. I wasn't even in my right mind. I do believe in what I say in terms of how I feel like people are taking this not as seriously. But I should have never mentioned Camron and Mace. I apologize. Everything, boom, boom, right? So good answer. When it's Camron's turn, the first thing that Camron said is, first thing I want to say,
you look like some turkey bacon bologna or something. Some shit like that. He's
like turkey bacon.
Your face look like turkey bacon. I said, oh, this nigga crazy.
So I'm thinking it's finna go crazy. I'm thinking everything is finna go up. But he brought it back down and he really gave some real good takes on why he wasn't bothered by it per se. And then also like why that he's wrong about him because Camron really put the work in and do his thing. You know what I'm saying? But it was a great podcast.
But no, I'm gonna tell you this. I watched this shit. Right? I wouldn't watch this shit, especially because we know we was gonna talk about it. But I watched this shit because I'm became more of a fan of Camron after music. I don't give a fuck about Camron music. No offense. Like I don't give a fuck about Camron music. The Rudy Pooty Fresh and Fruity shit. When he said that, I didn't like nothing else he said. I think he's a hard rapper, but it wasn't my thing. He's too fly. They was too fly for me. Like I can't do it. Like,
but hey, the Dipset music, that shit aged well, bro. That shit
aged better than Drake shit.
More fire now. Yeah, right. But go ahead.
And I'm mad that he gave Drake the fucking pink jacket. Now I'm mad at him. But long story short, I don't like how Elliott came and did this interview.
Why not?
I get you being a man and you admitting that you was wrong and hating this shit, right? But you could have stood on a lot more business and tell these stuff, and not by him, but just in the culture saying some people, a lot of y'all are YouTubers. You're not reporters. You're not interviewers. You're not journalists. Like I am a journalist. You feel me? I do interviews. I look up facts and details in the back. Y'all are not journalists. You guys are motherfucking YouTubers. I needed him to stand on business with that because it is a difference between a YouTuber. No offense, that's what we are. We are YouTubers, rappers, producers, and everything else. And a journalist want to do the research, have the stats, have the numbers, have everything and everything that's going on. The thing about me when it comes down to careers and career paths and stuff like that, I respect the art of what it is. You kind of feel what I'm saying? If you're able to write an article, mind you, can't none of these niggas write a motherfucking paragraph, let alone a fucking article.
Right.
And none of these niggas can write a blog, let alone an article. So if you can do that, you have to stand on this. You have to be able. I get the elevation and stuff that was going on. I don't need you to back down, Elliott, because I think of you as elite when it comes to it. Now, I like the man-to-man conversation. I respect the conversation, but I need you to stand on the journalist part a little bit
No,
more.
but I think he stood on the journalist part. I just think, okay, so this is the only thing I disagree with you on. I think, in my opinion, I think the journalism conversation,
Shout out to everybody watching me stream. I get
right? You know,
my bad.
I think the journalism conversation is not fully etched in stone yet. It's not in stone yet. There's still, like, to be honest, really, there's YouTubers who are journalists. There's streamers who are artists.
Mhm.
There's content creators that are journalists. Like, it's all mixed in one pot. So I think he approached it properly by saying, hey man, I'm sorry. Matter of fact, for that, I'm sorry. But yeah, I was frustrated. Like, that's how you approach it. Like,
No,
he
it's a
stood,
man-to-man conversation.
yeah, but he stood on business by saying, I stand on what I say. I just directed it to the wrong person. I should have had a non-drunken, a sober conversation where I can express that a lot better and let people know that you got to put the work in. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I think it was a great conversation. I think the aftermath of it, I want to see how many people stay sharp on this shit. Because, like, for instance, like me and you, we're
Mhm.
talking about topics, right? We're talking about
Yeah.
topics. We're not journalists,
Not at all.
but our reactions to what we see and what we do is just as necessary because we are people from the culture. We actually work in the industry. So
Yeah.
that's necessary. What I would say is Camron is necessary, Elliott Wilson is necessary, and then people like us and also streamers like Kai Cenat, we're all necessary because journalists cover things from a perspective of telling a story. You know what I'm saying? Camron,
Yeah.
he's talking about situations from the perspective of him being in entertainment like how we are and how that will resonate to the people that are like us from our areas. Then we got other people who are just straight entertainers and they looking at it from a broadened perspective because they don't know too much about it. All this shit is necessary. It's new media. It's
We
new TV.
outside.
Exactly. Right. We outside.
No,
We all outside.
you right. Like you right in everything you're saying, right? The thing is when it comes down to like Elliott, right?
Right.
I don't want that craft to go away.
It's not. I don't think it is. I think the medium
No,
will change, but you're not going to keep seeing articles all the time.
I'm
I think they'll
I'm
be able to be a lot better at with content doing that.
I need a hip hop newspaper. And I need Elliott Wilson
That's a
to
good idea.
do write-ups. You feel me? This is what I'm saying. Because it's a difference. Like you know, I play football, right?
Mhm.
And sometimes on the defense side of the ball, we couldn't stop them motherfuckers to save our fucking life. They want to run through the 2-hole, run my dumb ass right the fuck over. Like
Right.
they want to throw the ball, they gonna score every time they fucking throw it. Sometimes we cannot do that, right?
Right.
Our offense has to slow the fucking game down. Because they're running at a high space. Our job is to slow the game down.
Right.
I get the fact that everything is this. Everything is rapid pace. Everything is fast. Everything is online. Here we talking about everything, right? To the
Mhm.
point where we talk about shit so fucking fast. If we wait 2 days, we don't have a fucking show to talk about because the shit been talking about. You
Exactly.
gotta be what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
But if Elliot could control the shit, similar to like what Double XL still does, and what was a vibe, not vibe no more, because vibe don't exist, but the source and certain places still do certain shit, do articles and stuff like that. Hip hop newspaper comes out once a month. You only can get it there. You get exclusive write ups from legendary this person or whatever the case, and you put that in the bag, and you get it's all only exclusive shit. You only can get that from this pay. That's where Elliot shines at, because his interviews are legendary. His talking, his words mean something. And I'm not knocking Cam. I love Cam. I think I love Cam. Like I said, I love Cam more outside of rap than anything. You feel me? Because I can't wait to tell a motherfucker shut the fuck up and then say, I'm gonna listen to your music later. Like, I
Right.
can't wait. What? Nigga, we learn from this nigga. This nigga's amazing. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had a bucket of popcorn right now to eat it because I feel like Mace. You feel me? Hey, like I taught you niggas how to rap. You know what I'm saying? But it's it's it was a dope grown man conversation. And to be honest with you, if that was on another platform with other type of artists,
Right.
if it was Nicki Minaj doing an interview and it was talking about Nicki Minaj, it wouldn't have went the way it went.
Yeah.
It would have went left.
The one thing I love that Cam said was he was like, you speak from a perspective of interviewing the artist. He was like, but I am an artist. So when I speak to other artists, there's things that we can relate to that you can't. Like if he was like, if I got an artist in my seat and we talking about a tour or whatnot, we can talk about certain parts of the tour that not only they understand, but I understand too. I can ask the question. So he was like, although you do what you do, Elliott, and you great at it, at the same time, there's certain things you got to realize that you can't cover because you haven't been an artist. You know what I mean? And we got to respect our levels of what we do. I think both parts is necessary because at the end of the day, as much as I love how artists and entertainers are becoming more into media, always remember the person who actually tells the real story is never the talent.
At all.
It's never talent.
At all.
Never.
At all. I can't wait till a motherfucker tell my story.
If something happened in the studio, I'm not asking the artist. I'm finna ask the engineer. I'm finna ask the runner. I'm not asking the artist.
All right. You gonna rewind the cameras.
Rewind the camera. But for the audio, I gotta talk to the engineer because he heard it. The camera up there ain't got audio. You feel what I'm saying? What nigga say? You feel me? Just like that. That's why ESPN is such a powerhouse. Mainly because they don't have the stars coming up to talk about shit.
Yeah.
They called the niggas who stood next to the niggas who was the ones. They not telling Michael Jordan to come up and talk. They telling Cool Coach to come holler at me real quick. Talk about Jordan because that's the thing. The perception, and I think that's what's missing. The artist becoming more in media. Now the perception of an artist is getting smaller to where it's like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like
artists starting. You know what? One of my favorite people right now is Sexy Red. You wanna know why?
Shout out.
Because she don't give a fuck.
And she busted open.
That too. But she don't give a fuck why she doing it. She talk her shit like she was just talking to Glorilla on live a couple of days ago and was talking about I went got the small titties and I was looking like 50 Cent with the bulletproof vest and I had to go back the next day to get bigger titties. And I was like, that's why I fuck with her. Because at least she's out here talking her shit and whatever. A lot of these artists is in PR mode 100% of the time. So they don't say the shit I say. I'm gonna say fuck you and fuck your mama and be cool with it. This is what it is.
One thing I don't fuck with Sexy Red, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. Anytime you name any product gonorrhea, that's a red flag, bro.
Hey, I ain't say fuck her. I said she the homegirl.
She named a lip gloss gonorrhea.
She also named one cum. She also named one booty hole brown.
That's
period
cool.
Blood.
Gonorrhea? Let's pull up this. Let's look up. Hey Siri, Give me the definition to gonorrhea.
Oh, fuck.
Gonorrhea, a venereal disease involving inflammatory discharge from the urethra or vagina. And you want to name a lip gloss?
It was green. She named it that because it was green.
Oh my God, that's even worse, bro.
It's her
That's
brand, bro.
Worse.
It's the greatest brand ever. Did he freeze?
It's not fair, bro. No, it's not fair.
It's the greatest brand, bro. Her #1 song said, "I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds. Pussy pink, booty hole brown." But we never heard no shit like that before. Then she came out and she said, when she came out with the lip gloss line, she's already known as the most ratchetest, raunchiest rapper. Why not make a man? What? She should have came out with syphilis. Them hoes would love that shit.
Stop, bro. Stop, bro.
Hey, you know what she should come out with? She should come out with an energy tablet, right? Like to keep the like a pill to keep her coochie wet or whatever, and call that motherfucker the Plan B.
That's nasty, bro. That's nasty, bro. You are telling, especially women, you're telling women gonorrhea is good.
No. It's the shock factor.
Bro, that's more than shock factor. Hey Siri, how long does gonorrhea last? You say shock factor, nigga.
7 to 14 days after treatment with antibiotics.
Well, that's your shock factor?
Hey, you gotta have antibiotics.
Come on, my nigga. That ain't it, bro. That's not it. That's not it.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Tony. For real.
Hey, bump me the money. That's past demon time, bro. That's past demon time.
Hey, Bummy, we on some demon shit. Have you ever caught something?
Have I ever caught something?
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately not. Thank God. Jesus.
Hey, I was scared at one point, but no, I ain't caught nothing either.
Listen. Don't get me wrong.
I caught was kids.
Right. Okay, now if you want to call these kids demon time, then that happened. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't get me wrong. People get it. You know what I'm saying? Because not just on top, like when people say, VD or whatever the case may be, a lot of people just assume that you're not washing yourself, you're not doing whatever shit like that. But also in another context, it could be, especially mainly for women, they, you fuck up their pH balance. That should be off, bro. You know what I'm saying? That should really be off. So you gotta be really
I'm gonna be real with that pH balance shit. I'm gonna be honest, everything fuck up a bitch pH balance. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah,
but you right. Fucking buy the bitch a Sprite. Well, she used to drink a Sprite, and then she drink a Shaska lemon lime. Her pH balance is fucked up.
Right,
I'm not. I don't want to hear that shit.
But that makes my point. The fact that you're saying that means that you really got to be careful at who you deal with. Like really, the thing fucking just a bunch of bitches. Every day different one. Like that's not like. You might catch something. So relax.
It's not cool.
You gotta be careful, bro.
Say Drake.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Say Drake.
Hey Drake. Right. You gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, she called a lip gloss a venereal disease, bro. You're not getting no points for that. I don't give a fuck what. That is not clever, bro. And who was in the meeting when they discussed that shit?
First of all, it definitely was a record label because that's some shit the white people do.
No. Let me get white people allow you to do.
Facts. Hold on, sexy red lip gloss. I'm looking. I'm about to look at the. It got a couple of different shits. It got like 5 different flavors. Pause.
Bro, gonorrhea, not a flavor. Why you keep saying that, bro? Gonorrhea is not a flavor, bro. What's wrong with you?
It says it's just the flavor.
This nigga's crazy,
That's what
man.
it say. Hold on. Damn, what is that? Okay. So here we go. Right here. It got coochie juice, booty hole brown, nut, pussy hole pink,
Who popping that?
yellow discharge.
Bro, stop. I'm done, bro. I'm done,
Got
bro. I'm done, bro.
look.
I'm done,
Gonorrhea.
bro.
Gonorrhea. Hold on, it's more. Blue balls
I'm done,
and
bro.
sex on the period.
Yellow discharge, bro.
Yellow discharge.
There's no way, bro.
I
Yo,
wonder how many units she sold.
gotta
I
ask Flo
swear I
this
would.
on the next stream, or if she come in this stream, we gotta ask Flo if she buy one of these shorts, bro. If Flo bought one of these, automatic suspension, bro. Automatic suspension, bro. That's not
Hey,
cool, bro.
look.
Okay,
Hold on.
comment real quick. How many bitches bought that lip gloss though? Don't
I
egg
don't
him
know.
on, bro. Don't egg him
I
on.
believe a lot of bitches did because bitches is crazy. But I'm gonna ask you this question: what's more safer, her shit or the shit at fucking Dollar Tree? Y'all know y'all be fucking one of them bitches that still be buying lip gloss from Dollar Tree. Y'all know y'all do.
A girl walk
The
in. Oh,
ladies.
let me get that yellow discharge. I'm not fucking with you, bro. B said that lady from Boomerang. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is crazy, bro. Garbage Pail Kids. That's exactly my point. That's what it feel like. Garbage Pail. You remember the Garbage Pail Kids, right? You remember the
Yeah.
actual cards? The Garbage Pail Kid. They used to have Musty
Mhm.
Mike and fucking Froggy Fred and shit like that. Nigga, that shit look nasty. That yellow discharge, bro. That's what you own? You finna get a bitch from
Hey,
the east side that got that in her purse?
hey, I'm gonna ask you a question. What
Uh,
if a bitch pull up and she got the booty hole brown going on, but it just look like Mac though. That shit like Mac. And she come over there and like blaze your shit, right? You telling me
I'm gonna
you
let Booty
about
Hole Brown go. I'm gonna let the pink one go. I'm gonna let them go. Bro,
but if she touch you with the
gonorrhea,
gonorrhea,
yellow discharge. What we on, bro? What we talking about? The
hey.
what'll be even worse if the bitch is an East Side RN. If she a registered nurse, that's even worse.
Hey, look, first of all, Ursus is holes.
Oh my god, bro.
What? I said it.
You said what? Nurses hoes? Of course.
Yep.
Of course. Bro, I tell the nigga all the time, if you're a broke ass nigga and you homeless, if you're a broke ass nigga and you homeless, bro, just go on to the hospital and post for a minute and max something up. You'll be
What?
up. You'll be
No,
up
no,
6
you gave him the wrong. You gave him the wrong. You gave him the wrong information.
days.
You gave him the wrong information. You go to Target first. You go get some gray sweatpants, and then you go to the hospital on both.
Right.
Right. Them bitches want to see all the dicks, and then when they see the dick, then they gonna be like, "Oh, I could clean him up. I just got paid."
That is always the magic motherfucking word. I could do something with him. I can clean him up. I can get him right. Yeah.
And you know something. And you know what's crazy? You know, niggas build a bitch, right? We build a bitch. We'll build a bitch up and make her up or whatever. But when we build a bitch up, we only know we building her up so far. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop before the money touch the pocket. Are we gonna build a bitch up with look wise?
Right.
And look, she gonna be built up look wise, but her money ain't gonna hit. Are we gonna build her up money wise, but her looks ain't gonna hit? She gonna have to figure that shit out on her own. One of the two. You're not gonna get both.
Facts.
Because we know you leave it after you get built the fuck up. After
Okay.
you go get after you be BBL shorty and all the other shit you do, you leave it. Right? A bitch would build up a nigga and think the nigga gonna stay.
Think he gonna stay? Think he gonna stay loyal? Man, listen, that's like giving a nigga wings and telling him don't fly. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm out of here, man.
What? I ain't never had this action in my life. You crazy as hell.
I'm finna go explore this. Now he can say, "I'll be right back." He can say that.
He definitely gonna be back.
I'll be right back.
He definitely on some BRB shit. He on some BRB shit for sure.
Right. Speaking about crazy bitches,
crazy bitch topic.
Crazy bitch.
I know this one. I know. I like this one.
How do you feel about crazy ex-girlfriends, and do you have one?
I love them.
Do you love your crazy ex-girlfriend?
Love all of them.
I ain't gonna lie, I love mine too, man.
I love a crazy bitch. I love a bitch that told me she gonna rob me after she done fucking me. I love a bitch that's gonna what? Why?
Facts. Listen,
the bitch, you tried it.
Right. Why. You know the hardest thing to do when you leave the crazy ex and then you get with a girl who actually is in pocket and is cool, but then you realize that your daily be low-key boring. You like, damn, you understand. You get on my nerves.
Yeah, you motherfucker. Like, shut the fuck up.
I thought you weren't gonna understand. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know what's going on.
I be mad about something.
Listen, every
like,
guy,
give me a reason to lie.
Telling you, put me to the test. I think that's the problem. I think that's what we miss. We miss the test. Like, girls like testing you. If a girl like you, she like testing you. Some girls who already love you and everything, they won't test you, and you like, bitch, why you not testing me? What's up?
Right.
You
know, I thought I went to Harvard. I didn't know I went to Southwest College.
Right. Let's get into the chat. Hold on. Are we paying for BBLs? No, sir.
No. Fuck no. Fuck no. We paying for a trip for a bitch who got a BBL. That's what we're paying for.
Exactly. And BBL, the price of a BBL, that's a record campaign for about 3 months. You know, fuck all that. We're gonna promote these records.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. BBL's price is actually cheap right now. you can affirm the motherfuckers.
That nigga Beat said, "Nah, we buying gym passes." That's a fact.
Nah, I ain't doing it either. I'm not doing that either. Bitch, you can do squats at home. You can do squats at home.
For real. Nah. I probably wouldn't give her a gym pass because if she in a gym working out, them training ass niggas, them niggas is weirdos, bro. They trying
I hate them niggas, man. I hate them niggas, bro. You know, like, bitch, she like bellies anyway, nigga. The fuck you doing that shit for?
Exactly.
Like,
you doing right.
Let me be real. Like, I don't know if there's any women in the chat. I know one just DM me and told me that, hey, I see you doing podcasts. I'm like, but bitches don't like niggas with the chisel. Only bitch that like niggas with the chisel got the fufa.
And you know why? Because the girls with the chisel, you have to realize all the girls. No, I'm sorry. All the girls that like the chisel, they understand that they're not gonna never be with the nigga long term. And all the niggas that's buff, they more worried about their abs than they worried about the bitch. So
Like
it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out.
what? What? Somebody told me this right here. It's this part right here. This is what she care about. I said, what is that? That pillow that you got right there.
Fact,
That arm when you lean and you put that get that pillow to extend and you can lay on that motherfucker. That's all she give a fuck about. They don't give a fuck about that motherfucking chisel fuck. I remember when niggas really used to be like, I'm about to do some six pack. Bro, you gonna get a bum cute bitch. Like that's what you gonna get. A bum cute
facts,
bitch. That's
facts.
it. What? I,
What?
bitches love a playing field.
Right.
Bitches love a field to play on.
Well, what's the longest you've been with your crazy a crazy ex girlfriend? What's the
Oh
longest
shit,
you've been
what's one? Oh fuck.
random? It don't matter.
I'm not gonna give you the longest one, but I'm gonna tell you this, right? The craziest one was 3 months.
Oh yeah, she was really crazy. It was real. It got real.
It was crazy for 3 months. That bitch is retarded.
I want to
Look at
say
him.
off and on about like 7 years
Now
because
you still dealing with her.
oh yeah, come on man, that pussy fire. What you mean? That pussy fire, bro. That shit crazy. She got
hey,
another
hey,
nigga
it's,
and
it-
everything.
it's like when a crazy bitch, like when a crazy bitch suck your dick, like real talk. When a crazy bitch suck your dick, they low key bite it just a little bit so it don't hurt, but it feels sensational.
It's
Like
real. It's
fucking
real.
crazy.
It's real. And they get on my motherfucking nerves until after 9 o'clock. Then we all good until the
Man,
fucking next day.
man,
but
that shit wow.
but
Like,
I think every
but
man.
hey,
Go ahead,
what?
Dom.
No,
Go ahead.
no, go ahead. Cause you go. Well, we talking about niggas. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I think every real man needs a crazy ex girlfriend before they get married. I believe that. You got to go through the bullshit, bro. Don't go through the bullshit when you get married and realize you can't get out without half your money gone.
So what if you married a crazy bitch?
Huh? I
What
mean,
if you married a crazy bitch?
I actually call that real love. You know what I'm saying? Married a crazy bitch. That's
It
what
might be. It might be.
I'm
It might
saying,
be.
bro.
Because a man would tolerate all that crazy shit.
For
That's a
sure.
man would tolerate. Let me ask you a question, right?
Mhm.
Do you think? Because I remember the question. I was wanting to ask Flo, but Flo ain't here. Where the fuck is Flo at?
She at the
Um,
club going crazy.
every woman like a crazy nigga.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
100%. What I remember, I'm gonna tell you a story, right?
Mm-hmm.
I coach football, right? And I coach kids. You see the kid, you coach, and they see their mama. Hey, how you doing, Miss? Whatever. How you doing? How you doing? Don't call me Miss. Call me. They don't want you to call me Miss. They don't feel like an old bitch.
Right, right,
Oh,
right.
call me Keisha. Hey, what up, Keisha? I see you. I'm at the gas station. Bullshit, you not. Say, hey, Keisha, how you doing? How the kids? The nigga jumped out the car. He said, "How you know this bitch?" Said, "Huh?" First of all, I'm sitting low. This was the time I'm in the car. I'm in the coupe. I'm sitting low.
Right.
I'm like, I'm looking up. Caught me off guard. Huh? How you know this bitch? You know her? And I started stuttering, nigga. I
Yeah.
started. I coach her. I coach her son.
Right.
You coach my son, nigga? Oh, that's your son? I won't coach him no more. I would not coach him. No more.
He's wild.
like you thug ass nigga, you. He like, bitch, go get the motherfucking shit so we can pump the gas. And he's like, you good, bro? I'm like, oh, okay. She went, and then she come to practice the following day. And she
IJ.
say, oh, that's my son's stepdaddy. He cool. Bitch, how the hell you say that's your son's stepdaddy? He going crazy like that? Not the fucking baby daddy, the son stepdaddy.
He the
That means
he the extra
that's
nigga.
that's your nigga that you ain't claiming, but you claiming him through your kid. You got issues.
You're supposed to yell
It's
out the
like,
car. You're supposed to yell out the car. Run, bitch, run, go get some help.
hey, the nigga jumped out. I'm like, nigga, I ain't got no gun. I ain't got no knife. I'm looking up to the big ass nigga. This nigga big as fuck. I'm like looking up to this nigga like,
Right.
huh? Like, where the fuck did you come from? Thor, nigga? But yeah, but hey, the female like crazy niggas.
For sure. 100%. 100%. 100%.
Like, females like you to choke their ass the fuck out while you fucking them.
You gotta, man, every man gotta have that experience at least one time. I think you start to understand the limit between what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate. Because at the end of the day, when you officially get with the woman you want, you have to set some ground rules. And knowing, like dealing with a crazy woman and learning how to set boundaries with a crazy woman, or at least making sure that she respects you, because there's two parts of it. There could be a crazy bitch that love you and she respects you, but she just do crazy shit because that's what it is. And then there's the crazy bitch that don't give a fuck about you. She talking shit. She calling you all type of bitch ass niggas, hoe ass niggas.
And
That's
if you
different.
accept that shit, you a bitch ass hoe ass
If you
nigga.
accept that, exactly. You don't need to be nowhere near no relationship, bro, because it's finna get real. It's finna get
It's
real.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
But when you check a crazy bitch, you gotta be firm. You gotta be like, hey, bitch, shut the fuck up. And shut the fuck up before I slap your ass. Shut the fuck up. And
It,
then
it,
you
it,
then you do some fuck shit later, like, I guess, I want to leave a 15% tip. You better not leave that bitch no money. You try acting a fool. I like them bitches. Them bitches crazy.
oh
I
my,
like the
no,
bitches. I like the bitches get crazy, get mad because they charge you 25 cents for extra fucking barbecue sauce. I like those bitches.
no. I like the one. Excuse me, damn it. The ones that complain at the restaurant. I don't want them. Don't complain. Don't complain. The chef got to cook my food. Leave that nigga alone. Leave that nigga
I'm talking
alone.
about dry. No. You took a crazy bitch to a restaurant?
Hell yeah.
I never took a crazy bitch
One
to a
time
restaurant.
only. One time only.
I would never take a crazy bitch. I take it to a drive through.
She was crazy at first. After that, everything was Netflix and chill. After that, we not going
No.
nowhere.
Not at all. No, you can't take a crazy bitch nowhere. You gotta like
Nowhere.
nowhere. No, at all.
Especially ones that say, you made me like this. They even crazier.
Them motherfuckers, no, they slow.
The ones that
They
blame it
hard.
on
Them
you.
the one they hard to get rid of.
Right.
They hard to get rid of. You made me this way. How? How did I make you this way, bitch? How? You put it in
How?
me. Nigga, didn't the
But
last nigga put it in you?
but they should be
That
fired
nigga
up.
said that
Tell
shit
you, bro.
fine. That shit do be fine though.
That should be, bro. That should be fire. Especially with, like, it's nothing better than arguing with this girl, and then you got to go ahead and beat it up, and you get your nut off, and now she quiet, and then she just hits you with the, you want something to eat? Yeah, that that's the man's dream. Hey, you want something to eat? That's what we on. Let's get it.
Hey, so question. I started watching the movie last night. I didn't get a
Uh,
chance to rewatch it. I didn't get a chance to finish it, and I didn't get a chance to finish it today.
right.
But I will say for the first extra, like I want to say 15, 20 minutes that I was watching it, the
Mhm.
sound quality of the movie Him that's now on streaming on Tubi and everybody can watch, which was audio engineered by local astronauts and
You
Polly
sure?
Rob. That shit sounds amazing.
Mhm.
And
Good looking.
what's uh the actress, the director? What's her name?
Elena.
Elena. Hey, Elena looks and it's amazing as it go. I didn't finish watching the movie. I will watch it tomorrow so we can really do a deep dive on the shit.
Nice,
But
nice.
the sound is amazing. Elena, you look amazing. It's white people in the movie. It's on Tubi.
Right.
So
Real. It's real. Hey,
for real.
and you know what's crazy? So a couple of people watched it yesterday, and then they hit me this morning, and they was just telling me what they liked about it, and they was like, yo, is it gonna be a part two or whatever? And that's when I knew I was like, okay, we definitely got something here. Actually, today, if you go on Tubi, it's on the they got the recommended section. It's on the
Hmm.
recommended section. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gotten enough likes and kudos to be on a recommended section. So they're trying to get
Okay.
more people to watch it, which is dope, man. I'm just happy
So
for the experience.
so y'all right now there's in the comment section, everything going Tubi is a movie called Him. And Polly Rob did all the the audio and the
Mhm.
sound and the soundtrack. He didn't put me on the soundtrack. But it's cool though, 'cause I'm gonna be on the next
Almost
one.
did, bro. Almost did,
Facts.
bro. Almost did.
Facts. It's cool though, but I'm his number one artist for the next 6 months, so I stole that spot. So
Lit-
it's whatever. It don't matter.
We got
Um,
more movies coming. We more coming. All right.
but we do a so, but the thing is, it doesn't really look like a Tubi movie.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a Tubi movie to me. Now, I will tell you what it looks like,
Uh-huh.
and I might be wrong, but it
Oh,
gives me
you might
more
be right.
of it gives me more of like kind of a like Spike Lee mixed with Tyler Perry shit. You feel me?
That makes sense.
It
Yeah, that makes sense.
it
Yep.
gives me the drama and the certain still shots and stuff like that. The quality
Hmm.
is A1 with the visual. The sound is A1 with the sound. So
Good
I,
luck.
I was gonna deep dive into it, but I was too drunk last night, and then today I just didn't have time. I was playing Uno in the fucking parking lot. Um,
Right.
but
No,
yeah,
we definitely gonna get to it. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat. I appreciate everybody watching. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it going. More sound design to do, more records to drop. We finna get to it. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing that I haven't watched yet that I gotta watch is Squid Games.
I
Gotta
watched
watch
Squid.
season
I
two,
watched it.
bro.
I watched season
How,
two.
how is it so far? How is it? You watch the whole thing?
I watched the whole thing.
How you feel about it?
Uh, I'm a bitter. I was a bitter hate. Slow burn in the beginning.
Uh uh
Um, and then at the end of the season, you hate it because it didn't give you the finale. It's not a finale. It gave you
right.
what Netflix said, "Bitch, I got you. I'm gonna get you again in 6 months or, or whatever."
Right.
Like they told you that from the jump, but the end was like kind of like I don't know if it was 2 episodes or 1 episode or some shit. It didn't give one. That's what I'm gonna tell you. It's like when they made
Mhm.
Squid Games one, it was the end all be all. They put all their eggs in the ducky. The fact that
Mhm.
they broke this shit up and knew they had another season after it, whatever the case,
Right.
I didn't like it. I didn't like. I'm not fond of it.
Right.
I'm
Right.
not. I'm not fond of it. I will watch. I'm gonna rewatch it again because there's some shit that shout out to the people in my on Instagram that's in my Super Bowl cruise group that y'all gotta be invited to get in. Um they they posted a clip and it was like, oh shit, this person was the same person, they had the same number, they did this and did that. A lot of the same shit from the first one. It was like, okay,
Mhm.
I didn't see that before. But it was a good. It's something to watch. It's something to
I,
watch.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it anytime soon though. I don't like that. I gotta wait for a new season. I probably might wait till season 3 drop and then watch season 2 and 3 at the same time. I'm like that, bro. I'm
I
sorry, I'm like that.
I agree with you. That's why I do that with a lot of different shows. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, like the Upshaws. People don't talk about this. Mike Epps
Oh,
show on fucking
that's
Netflix
one of the best shows. I'm telling you, bro. That
right
shit is
now for
fire,
sure. For sure. The
hilarious,
Upshaws.
and everything, bro.
Funny as fuck. Shout out to Mike Epps and shout out to fuck. What's her name? God damn.
Wanda
The
Sykes,
act
Kim Fields.
Wanda.
You know what I'm saying? Wanda Sykes, bro, she is fucking hilarious on that show, bro. Her one-liners be smoking shit. You know what I'm saying? And I
Smoking
love
shit.
the dynamics. I love the topics they talk about. Like even like the episode when they was talking about Mike Epps. He's bad with money. You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to do something like he was saving his car, but he didn't want to help out his wife with the college and everything. You know what I mean? Like all that type of
That's me.
That's real shit, bro.
That's
Real,
me in real life.
on everything. Like that shit is crazy, bro. And how it played out and everything. That shit. I mean, the son. You know what I'm saying? They got the baby and everything. It's a lot of dope dynamics. Even the two little girls, they hilarious too. They be talking shit.
Hold on. The
You know?
fact that the nigga got the old son who's an elemental peer, and then you got
Right.
the ghetto twins, the
Right.
one from two different wives, and you trying to make sure your baby mama is good with her rich baby
Right.
daddy. Like it's a good fucking funny show. Like if you ain't watched the Upshaws, if you ain't watched Mike Epps with the Upshaws, I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
You
even
sleep,
if you
bro.
need to binge watch some like that's a good 2 weeks right there that you could binge
Yeah.
watch and enjoy
And
yourself.
everything. And then
That's
it's
a good.
for me. It feel like the classic shows that we used to love just updated. You know what I'm saying? Like
Martin,
a lot of
Jamie
times,
Foxx
exactly.
show.
That's feel like
Yeah,
everything, bro. It's really good, bro. The comedy, like I
I
was wrong. That shit's dope, bro.
wish it
Matter
would
of fact,
be.
go.
I wish it would be more episodes. I wish it would be
Yeah,
more often. But I
yeah,
think it's like 5 seasons in, so
yeah. Fine. Yeah,
it's keep
this is
going.
the next season. Yep, yeah. You know the guy. I actually met the guy. He went to he slick. That's the event that I think I went to. The guy that's the mechanic, that the funny dude, the one that got the girl that be telling him what to do all day.
Oh yeah, excuse me, yeah.
Yeah, I met him at the jump off. He actually got some new content and some new movies that he's working on. You know what I'm saying? We might.
He was at the pop off.
He was at the what was that last event? Oh no, he was at it was we actually did a Bitcoin tech event up there. You know what I mean?
Okay,
And I put up, you wasn't invited to that, bro, because you ain't no tech nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're a ratchet. When it's
that's
time for the ratchet event,
crazy.
we send you the ratchet event, bro.
That's
We send you nothing but
crazy. Hey, shout out to Lil Russell.
Shout out to the Russell. He did this thing. I actually missed all of those events. I missed all of them, bro. I didn't go to none of them.
I didn't either. I got invited to all of them.
I wanted to. I really missed it. I was working. I had to get them coins. I was actually working on doing the scoring when he was doing those events. I was doing the last edit and whatnot. So it worked out. You shit crazy.
Yeah.
Me and Squid Game. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna get it right now. I'm gonna keep it 100. I might let me give a shit. I'm actually watching Prison Break right now.
You just watching Prison Break?
I'm just bro. I will wait until the entire fucking show is done before I
been
start
done
watching.
for 5 years.
Exactly, bro. I still ain't watched the whole Wire yet.
Oh, you crazy as fuck. You crazy. You know what I just got finished watching? Watching? Because you talking some bullshit. I just got finished watching The Lioness on Amazon Prime. That shit's so fucking fire. Zoe is amazing. Oh my gosh, she's so fucking fine. He's so fucking fire. I watched that. That's 2 seasons. I watched Alex Cross on
Was
on
that really
Amazon
good?
Prime. That shit was fire, nigga. That shit, and it's only one season.
It's better than Tyler Perry. It's better than Perry.
Everything better than Tyler Perry.
Oh my god,
I
that's crazy,
watched the Tulsa King, Tulsa King about
bro.
the mob and
We, we,
shit.
that shit is fire. Tulsa King is
Fire,
fire. That shit is fire, bro. I still gotta finish watching that
fire.
too.
Tulsa King, fire. I'm mad, but
Yeah,
man, I
yeah.
gotta go back and watch that. I watched this show called Suits. It's a lawyer shit called
Stop,
Suits.
bro. Wait, stop, bro. Stop, bro. Clearly one of the best fucking shows ever. That nigga can remember everything, bro. And that's the last gig that Megan, what's her name? Megan Kelly, the one that married the prince.
No,
That's
yeah. Megan Morgan.
Nigga, that's a bomb show, bro. The nigga went from selling motherfucking weed to becoming a motherfucking lawyer, and he don't work through Harvard. Nigga, it's so many roller coasters there. Even the
Nigga went to
cases.
jail. All that
Oh my, he
shit.
didn't went to jail. Oh my goodness, bro. That show. Okay, so these are like them type of shows is what I really watch, right? I watch Suits. I watch Limitless. I watch
I ain't watched
also
Limitless yet.
Limitless Fire. It's short, but it's fire. I also watch. This is one called Blue Collar. Blue Collar Fire too,
Oh
bro.
my god, Blue Collar is what I'm watching right now. It is fucking. You gonna make me take Blue Collar is fire.
Yeah, that shit is fire,
Blue
bro.
Collar is
I'm
fire.
telling you,
Blue
bro.
Collar, look, Blue Collar is so fire. You
Hold
fucking
on.
got me out of.
I'm giving you the floor, bro. Hold on, no. I'm giving you the floor, bro. I gotta give you the
Blue,
floor.
you just fucking got me. Look, Blue Collar is so fucking fire. Like, you took me out of jail and helped me solve my crime. Matter of fact, I gave you the clause to get me, and I'm fucking solving crimes, Steve. Like, what is you like? And then I'm solving this shit, and then you only told me I get a $700 limit, and then I'm like, I found a rich bitch that's gonna fucking take care of me, and
Immediately.
and
First
I'm
day.
smacking everything. I'm smacking her granddaughter. I'm smacking every goddamn thing. And I'm trying to
Everything.
but I'm still trying to find my main bitch. She doing some fuck shit. Oh my God. I'm watching Blue Guy. I gotta put my shirt on. It got cold.
You
Fuck.
wildin', bro. You wildin', bro. You wildin'. You going too far, bro. You going too far. Hey, Blue Collar's fire. But I like shows like that, like shows where I don't know. I just like being. I like watching shit that's like thrillers, upscale espionage type shit every now and then. Like I love Burn Notice. Burn Notice is my show. I love Burn Notice. I watch
Never
that shit.
seen it. I never seen it.
No, look up Burn Notice, bro. The shit is insane. It's like MacGyver and uh it's like it's kind of like a MacGyver type show where so pretty much it's a spy that worked for the government, right? And then he doing some shit to try to work with the government and catch some bad guys. He ended up getting burned, like they actually burned him. And what a burn notice is pretty much we suspending all your accounts, we suspending your ID, your social security, everything. We making it feel like you never existed, and then while you burn, we try to kill you. So now,
What's that? Oh yeah, I watched that.
yeah.
That's fine.
So now he's forced to do odd jobs for money. So he be doing shit to help people out to get money, and at the same time, we try to figure out who burned him. Like that shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy, bro.
It's a couple of shows that got canceled that I understand why they got canceled, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was one show called in the time or only last one or some shit.
Uh-huh.
It's like the world went to the end. It's the only nigga that alive. He started finding certain people and shit. Got
Uh-huh.
married but the niggas the end. It was fucking. It was a corny ass white show, but it was fire.
Right.
Um. Uh. It was another. I can't remember. I can't remember right now. But I
It's a
will
gang.
say this: it's a Gango show. I will say this: as far as like binging and watching shit, it's this
Mm-hmm.
shit I'm watching right now called the Mayor on Amazon Prime.
People say the mayor fire. I gotta watch that. I gotta
The
watch
Mayor,
that, bro.
nigga, I seen the first two episodes today. The Mayor.
Gotta watch that.
First of all, it's Hawkeye in the motherfucker.
Right.
Hawkeye from
Right.
Avengers.
That's how you gotta call him. The fuck Jeremy Renner. Fuck your real name.
Right.
You Hawkeye, my man.
And you know the crazy thing about it is
Right.
the niggas shoot an arrow in the first two episodes.
Oh my god.
Like for sure, try to hit a motherfucking possum.
That's
I mean a
crazy.
squirrel or some shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
But
like shows
yeah,
like that. And then no, to keep it 100, I'm finna sound old real quick. Let me sound old real quick.
come on, Troy.
If you're a man that's over 35,
Okay.
you should add binging certain shows to your repertoire. Like, don't be the
For
nigga
sure.
that be like, I don't watch TV. Like, no. Because I feel like when you're 35, you either where you need to be or you're not where you need to be, right? And if you where you need to be in life in terms of life, then you're gonna watch certain things that keep you in tune with stuff that you may not be around most of the time. Let's say you're in a high rise, you're getting money and all that type of shit. You might watch a snowfall to keep you connected to your area or like what you used to see when you was young, right? And then if you're not where you feel like you need to be and things like that, you might watch things like Suits or things like Blue Collar and stuff like that. Or even if you just, you're not no gangster, but you want to see some gangster shit. You know what I mean? You get to enjoy that type of stuff, and it actually helps you become a lot more creative, become a lot more happy. You know what I mean? And actually giving you energy to deal with the world because you've gotten a little bit of leisure time to watch some other things. You know what I mean? And we older, we men and we older, so we're not going to succumb to whatever we watch, but we need that type of release. Go ahead.
You're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I find that like I work when I go to work, I work at a desk. Like I work at a desk job technically, but
Right,
I spend more time at a desk than what it means. So I have my phone there and I'll be streaming
right.
whatever. For uh, I want to cancel. Can I cancel? I like the person business wise, but I
Mhm.
want to cancel him from ever making movies ever again or TV shows ever again.
Who?
Tyler Perry.
Let them cook, me. Let them cook.
Black is Beauty is some bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Black is Beauty is beautiful. What beautiful black? Whatever the fuck this shit called? It's some bona fide bull fuck nigga shit. I'm tired of this nigga. I need this nigga to get a. I need this nigga to get a new cadence, bro. I'm tired of this nigga always dealing with it's a pimp, it's a hoe, it's a somebody molest this, somebody this, somebody that. I'm tired of that nigga, bro. Black, bro. Let me be real with you. I'm looking at Black is Beauty, right?
Mhm.
And this the part that aggravates me, like
Right,
the most,
right,
because it was a decent storyline. It was a decent
right.
storyline. Was it typical Tyler? Yes, it
For
was
sure.
typical Tyler.
Facts.
But this is the part that actually aggravated me the whole fucking shit. And I watched the whole thing because I still support Tyler. I think Tyler is a great person. I think
Right.
whatever, but I think he got some crazy shit going on. Um, it was the guys on guys scene
Mm-hmm.
was too fucking long,
I didn't watch that shit at
and
all.
I fast forward them shits, and the girls on girls scene, girls on guys, you use blinkings over. I'm sorry if you want to do OnlyFans, let the girls on guys go, let the girls on girls go. Why this shit started to look like Empire? Like this shit is crazy, bro.
Pretty much,
Like
pretty
it's
much.
crazy.
Yeah,
I can't do it, bro.
I
I want to cancel the nigga from making shit. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm sorry to cut you off, bro, because
look.
I gotta cook. Like I'm cooking I'm cooking. I'm a nigga, right?
Talk your shit.
That I watch. I love to binge watch TV shows and shit like that. But I do like P Valley, and I
Right.
know it got some
P
fuck
Valley's actually good. It's a
bullshit.
good show. It's a real good
You
show though.
you gotta keep that remote on the side of you and be like, you you gotta like, you
Bro,
gotta
my bathroom breaks is real on P Valley. I'll be like, I'm sitting there watching. I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. I'm gone, bro.
oh, this is the wrong key. I'm fucking starting the car. Fuck. You gotta change that shit quick as fuck.
Off
But
top.
P Valley has a dope storyline. It's a dope
Right.
show.
Right.
Tyler, you trying to do some P Valley shit and
You ain't do it. Nah, you ain't do it.
you ain't do it, bitch.
The one thing I will say is, like, all this new shit that I don't like, it actually makes me respect the Madea movies a lot more. Because even though people may not like the Madea movies, but it was really wholesome, and you know it did some shit. I even like the one where he had the one about the father with the daughters. Like that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wish he would make some content. Doesn't necessarily have to be Madea, but some content that's in that right and make that interesting. Because all that shit talking about like being a pimp in a high class hole and all that extra shit, like, man, that shit's out of for the birds, bro.
That shit crazy.
I
And
watched.
he over exaggerate with this shit.
He
Like,
going crazy.
I'm gonna be real with you. You know what that shit remind me of? All them Steve Harvey books.
Hey, the Steve Harvey books did not age well, bro.
Nigga.
Oh my god.
You know what woman, you know what the fuck gave like really killed that shit off? Is that nigga, all you did was rip off motherfucking two to play that game.
Pretty much.
All you did was rip that movie off. At the end of the day, what's her name? The girl that used to fuck with 50 Cent, but now she's fat now.
Yeah.
What's her name? Auntie. Yeah, Auntie.
Vivica Fox.
All you did was rip off Vivica Fox and then tell bitches not to give coochie up for 3 months. That shit sounds stupid as the motherfucker. What the fuck? If she ain't giving the coochie up to me, she giving it to somebody.
Man, listen, that shit is crazy. I miss a lot of stuff that we definitely gotta watch. You know what I'm saying? I know this stream ain't long, but
this shit 2 hours, please.
Oh damn, that shit long. We always long. Listen, I appreciate the chat rocking with us, man. Yo, we gonna keep this thing going. It looked like everybody subscribed to the channel. That shit is fire. Listen, are we going live again tomorrow?
We're going live. Or tomorrow, Wednesday. No, this is the wrestling podcast.
Oh yeah, so, I actually got a session too. So okay, so probably Friday or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, who in the chat? You got any more questions in the chat?
Danny said.
Wow.
That shit is hilarious.
Gang.
Do it. Gang, man.
Listen, gang.
We finna go for it. We got a lot of shit coming up. I'm actually finna mix some records right now. And it's actually this one artist, her name is Coco. She's really, really dope, bro. Like she's actually dope.
What's Coco?
She's from Philly.
Coco Jones?
No, not Coco Jones. But I do want to work with Coco Jones. God damn it, I want to work with Coco Jones.
I just want to eat her booty.
That too. Run that up fast. You know what I mean?
But nigga.
But listen, we got a lot of stuff brewing. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. When we come back, we might have something special for y'all. I'm gonna talk to Damo about it. I'm gonna talk to Flo about it and see if we can do something special for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we back in this thing. You already know what it is, man. Anything else you gotta say, Damo? You play the record. Play the record.
We outside! Ain't been the same since the dog died. We in the bitch now, like outside. They go, bitch, from the phone, make that bitch, punch your tongue in my other. Whoa! See the Bucks on Broadway, that was the hallway at 96 Apollo SS, make the floor shut and caught it with the arm in the rim, but they doing my way. I just shit to them niggas like the pump fake. These niggas be acting it hard, they catching feelings. Fighting over bitches, see they dying over bitches. My Cuban lane shining, my nigga, I'm catching bitches. Fighting more bitches and fighting your bitches. I don't have to fight on my nigga, we get lit. Fuck a program, cause we fucking this bitch. I'm a fucking go get this and fell to the sea. Keep the gas on the mouth, and the gas on the lip. We outside! We outside! Hey, this thing's a dog guy.